Alright, guys, we are here once again for our final league match. We're going to keep this hand. We have a nice smattering of things. Um, it's mostly because we have Island and we have Evolving and Brainstorm, so we can shuffle away these words. Okay, so he gets to see our entire hand. Thankfully, it doesn't actually give anything away unless he's familiar with the deck. And if he's Kiln-Fiend, we have a really good matchup. Oh, he's taking a long time looking at my hand. Okay. Island pass. Missed a land drop. Okay, we'll just say go to him. I feel bad for him. Um, mm, we don't really need fogs or anything right now, so we're just gonna put these on top. We'll crack this. We're gonna get a green just to play it safe. Play another island, and we'll just go Erasure and we'll pass. Hmm. Wow, what's he gonna have to discard? What's he discarding?
Come.
An impulse.
Come.
He's discarding an impulse. And then we're gonna mill. We're gonna get some more information about his deck. Ponder. um, I think, yeah, we're just gonna transmute for an erasure. The faster we mill, the better I think will be. Impulse. Impulse. Oh man, what kind of deck even runs that? Okay, so he just got his blue mana. Okay, we'll just go erasure, and then we'll say go. And then at his end step, we'll probably words. He's playing. Yeah, it's Delver Kiln-Fiend. Okay. And we'll make him discard a card. And we'll mill a bunch of cards. Always yes. Always yes. Island Kiln-Fiend. Preordain. Okay. Let's see what we top up. I don't believe they play any real counter spells in the main board. So we might just... well, some do play Dispel. I don't know. I don't know if we want to be risky with our compulsive here. We're gonna play a white. We're gonna play our plains finally, at least. All it really depends is if we get another fog. Another fog effect. So we should have waited on that plains. We're just gonna keep mana open so we can double fog if we have to. In case he goes for the Kiln-Fiend kill this turn. Okay. I think regardless we're definitely going to tangle here just so we can get away with a compulsive research next turn. Because the faster we compulsive here, the better. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and tangle. Okay, so he's gonna dispel here. We're still gonna fog. So yeah, he's playing the list of plays, dispel, main. I'll go ahead and words now. Made him lose another dispel. Holy Day's nice. We're gonna go ahead and brainstorm here. We're gonna put a forest and a forest on top. Let's see, we can Holy Day and Tangle. So there's no point in playing a plains anyways. Okay, we'll see if he shuffles. Chooses to shuffle. Let me see whether he's doing anything good anyways. He's looking at his hand. He's gonna see all the stuff we have. In retrospect, we probably should have Holy Day there. Oh man. I'm looking at my Puka trade receiving right now. Alright, we are just going to Holy Day right now before he can draw an answer. Because he hasn't dropped another land. So it's better just a Holy Day now. We're gonna crack this. We're gonna get a blue. That's 12, 14. So we don't have him dead yet. But we're getting there. But yeah, I'm looking at my Puka trades right now, and I have all the stuff for Acid Trip on its way. which is really nice because I'm excited to have the deck in paper finally. Are you going to need another usable land right away? I mean, we only have 2 fogs anyways. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No. We should realistically use all 3 of those if we want to draw now. I don't think he's going to have more counter spells. And I'd rather thin out the deck more anyways. He's gonna mill down to 15. I think we Dawn Charm in response to this. Okay, so we're not dying this turn. He's at 16, 14, 12. I think we can win next turn. It depends. Oh. He'll be down to 15, 13. And this is another 12. Down to 1. So all we have to do is mill him 1 more. And we'll be in a good spot. Oh, that's fine. We're going to crack that. We're just going to grab another island. It's our most useful land, especially in this matchup. Yep, we won. Compulsive. Excuse me. Okay. So we're going to go into sideboard mode. We're going to remove one of these, bring in a Circle of Protection red. We'll bring in 2 Circle of Protection red. I think we're going to drop Respite. Actually, and do that counter spell. We're gonna bring in Arcane Denials. I really want to fit in another Circle of Protection because it just straight up stops Kiln-Fiend. So we'll board out a Dawn Charm. And I think I'll try it like this. I like everything else in this matchup. I think for our next League of Ventures, I'm gonna do. I'm definitely going to do Reality Acid. Not Reality Acid, excuse me. Acid Trip. This hand would be good if we had blue mana, but we don't. This hand's really nice, actually. We're gonna keep it. We have enough draw as it is, and making sure we hit a land is important, and probably will be important in this matchup. He's playing Evolving Wilds, which is pretty interesting. Yeah. Ooh, these are pretty good. Well, we're not going to get to Evolving next. Well, we won't get our anything really next turn. So we're gonna go that, and then that. That way we draw the Ponder, we draw the Tangle, and then we'll be able to brainstorm, cycling away the land. him being on as little land as possible is also going to be good for us. Because we need to resolve an erasure and protect an erasure. Okay, that's good. The only thing that does suck is it gives him access to 2 colors. The only question is, do we want to cycle away the land first and then brainstorm? So we have nothing but potentially live cards? I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna grab an island, and then we'll brainstorm. That's nice. We'll do a fog and the tangle. So we'll draw the tangle, which is very valuable. We'll go ahead and ponder. All this is being shuffled. Yeah, we gotta draw. I chose not to shuffle. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. It really is a shame. Let's try resolving a circle. I think it's gonna get countered. And I'd rather they counter this than our erasure. Oh, it didn't get countered. Then I don't think they can win through their usual combo. They'll have to do it on a Delver, but we didn't see them running any mute growth, so I don't think they're not going to be able to kill us this game. Unless they have something. They might be playing the build that runs Flaring Pain, which I admit that would be would be a pain. A flaring one, in fact. Okay. I don't know why unless he just top decked it. But he really should have played that at the end of her turn if he had it already. Okay. We're going to brainstorm now. Try to hit a land drop. We hit a land drop, that's nice. We're gonna draw into anything anyways. So I want to hide the arcane. So I'll go tangle, and then I'll go arcane. Play land for turn and I'll pass. Since we have so much, we can use the John Charm as not as a fog, but as a saying no to Gitaxian Probe. What you playing? Stormbound Geist. That's fine. We're gonna get Erasure anyways. Turns mute. Turn to Eraser and pass. I was thinking we should have worked Wisdom. Yep, you get to see our entire hand now. I don't believe you can go off of a Stormbound Geist. He probably boarded in 2 more dispels though. I hope he isn't playing the build that plays Hydroblast or Pyroblast. The Power Blast is the only one that really matters. Flaring Pain also kind of matters. Most of the builds that do run Stormbound Geist in their sideboard at least also run Flaring Pain in their sideboard. At least as a 1-0. We'll see what they've done. Nothing but fill their grave with that stuff. They're at 43 cards in deck just like us, so they've been filtering as much as we have. I don't know what they're thinking about right now. Okay. I mean, if he wants to get through for 2 damage, that's fine. There's no way we're going to waste anything on that. I don't believe they run counter spells that are going to take care of this. Jace is a Rager. I just don't want to get blown out by one though. This is where I wish we did run Gitaxian Probe. Well, we have the Muddle, so we can always transmute for one. So we're gonna try for the Erasure, see what happens. I just really hope he isn't the build that plays Pyroblast. Or Red Elemental Blast. So it is the build that plays Pyroblast. We're gonna try to get the Dispel out of his hand. Okay, there's the Dispel. I really hate Pyroblast. It's a pretty warping card. Especially against, that's a useless card. Especially right now, it's just useless unless you have a Flaring Pain you're planning on playing soon. That's a good card. We can't transmute now just so we don't get blown out. Okay. Gonna go ahead and Circle Protector read that. That's fine. That's actually perfect. We're going to Words in Response. Okay. Just so we have double blue so we can muddle a Pyroblast. That's fine. I hope he shuffles. I think Kiln-Fiend Delver is a good matchup for us. Oh boy. More land. We're gonna do this. And we'll say pass. Well, fuck. Before you get to see that. Okay, so we're not dying this turn, most likely. Unless he has a flaring pain and a bunch of other stuff. At this point, though, we're kind of just hoping he doesn't have flaring pain. But you know what they say about hope? Don't hope too much. He reveals a dispel. Alright. That's good. If he has a pyroblast now, that's bad. That's fine with me. Let me brainstorm? Come on, bro, let me brainstorm. He shouldn't have let me brainstorm. I don't know what he's thinking. Oh, what a silly Billy. Wow. All this is pretty nice, I guess. Oh, shit. We should have put the Tangle on top, but you know what? This is fine. Everything's fine. Always yes. Always yes. Okay. Okay. And then we'll shove it back to him. What you doing? I think we're gonna let that go. I think he is searching for flaring at the moment. Okay. How much is that for flashbacking? We should have stopped the impulse. Two, 4, 7, 10, yeah. We know how this game goes now. Should have stopped the impulse. And we'll see how it goes. Another dispel? He had double dispel in hand? I don't know why he would reveal that. That sucks though. We're just gonna go on to the next game. Begin sideboarding. I don't think these are important. I think just being able to beat the important stuff. I think beating Flaring Pain is our most important thing that we gotta do. Plus, we do a lot better on the play. Mulligan this. We're gonna keep. I'd rather draw into land, but we're gonna keep that on top. It's their best choice. We're not gonna get a turn 2 erasure, but this is about the best we're gonna do. I'm gonna brainstorm now. I want to draw into land. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go ahead and put compulsive and words on top. We'll play the evolving and we'll pass. Because compulsive words aren't that strong in our hand right now, so we're gonna shuffle them away. We can't play this until turn 4 at the very least, which sucks. Yeah, that's whatever. Him not playing a land would be great, though. I think that's a little too much to hope for. You know, I love Turbo Fog as a deck, but honestly, ever since Treasure Cruise got banned, it just doesn't work as well as it used to. I understand that, like, you know, Treasure Cruise enabled a lot of other decks to be even more stupid, but it did give Turbo Fog like a decent fighting chance. Yeah, we're just gonna search now. Oh boy, we get to see what he searches for before we see what we search for. And I guess I'll go first. We already have an island in hand. I'm gonna chance it. I mean, most Delver Kiln-Fiend lists play like two Pyroblast in the sideboard. So since he didn't mulligan, top 12 cards, one of them being the Bolt. Fireblast is going to be a little ridiculous if he has it. Okay, Swiftwater Clips. He just wants to get 6 damage in. It seems pretty bad. That's great for Jared the Bear. Always yes, always yield. Yeah. Well, him losing his Nivik Cyclops is actually really nice for us. I guess we'll Tangle. We keep it so we can stop at his upkeep so he can Fog. Before he can really see anything. He already saw these 3 cards. It doesn't matter if he sees a Compulsive. That's fine. I don't want to play the counter game right now. Man, we gotta take the 3. Go grab a land now. Gonna grab a Plains. Just so we're covered. That's fine, I guess. He might have Flaring Pain, which would be the crappy part. You can't play another Razor and get away with it. I'm gonna try to Arcane Denial that gush. So we're using his Dispel now. That's fine. We're going to try to Tangle. Okay. So we'll see if he has the Flaring Pain. If he had, I mean, like, if we were going to beat it, we couldn't. I'm starting to think maybe we should be running Dispels on our sideboard over counter spells, as they just seem to generally be better. Okay, Nivik Cyclops. Man, he didn't forget about the Tangle. So I guess he doesn't have Flaring Pain yet. Yeah, we're just gonna Erasure here. We gotta Ponder into an answer regardless. Okay. Always yes. Always yield. Shit. Shit. We didn't actually want to mill that. Shit. Well, boys, we lose. Because that's 3, and then that's 6, excuse me, that's 3, that's 7, that's 11, and that's just death. Why would he even... Okay. Maybe he'll just ignore the flaring pain in his flippin' graveyard. Maybe he just won't notice. Maybe it's... Nope, he noticed. Well, we won 1 game in the league. And that's because our opponent was playing the mono red aggro list that rotated out of standard, except in all common form. And he also disconnected. So, in the end, we could see that unfortunately Turbo Fog is in a really bad place in our current Pauper meta. It can't compete with other decks. I mean, I suppose we could try to tweak it a bit. We could put dispels in the sideboard over counter spells, give us a bit more breathing room against all these decks, because most of the time it seems that we need to counter an instant. Like we need to counter one of their counters for cheap, so that we can resolve our Jace's Erasure, or we need to, like, whatchamacallit, just beat a Flaring Pain twice for cheap. We could try putting Relic Progenitus in our sideboard, I suppose. So when we mill the Flaring Pain, we can get rid of the Flaring Pain. We could do a lot of things, but in the end, I honestly don't think it's going to help that much. I don't think Turbo Fog's a competitive deck right now. I find it quite fun. I have a lot of fun in this league, even though we lost every single match. Other than one, which honestly I don't even consider that a win because they disconnected. And we only took a game in 2 of them. So if you're looking to do Turbo Fog, I mean, you can go do it. Do what you want. But for me, I'm going to just stay away from it for a bit until we get, better support for it in general. Because right now it just can't compete that well. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Thanks for watching the series of videos. This is the actual second league I did for Turbo Fog. I did one before this. We did a little bit better in that one, which was a 2-5. 1-2 lost. Excuse me. 1-2 lost 3 out of 5. But unfortunately, my mic wasn't recorded for any of those, so I had to do another league. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching.